How to set up for 2025 real early. Let's get into it.
Alright, so at number one, right, we're gonna start off with just you making a decision. It's very simple, right? 2024 may not have gone how you wanted it to go, but you wanna be prepared for it early. And so it starts with your decision. It's whether you want it or not. You've already done this how many times? I don't know how old you are, bro. But you've done this numerous times. You need to do a change. You need to change some things, right? So number one would just be changing your mindset, making a decision. What do you want in life? Do you want to be successful or not? Number two, right here, we're gonna have a plan. Right? So with having a plan, we're gonna set goals for ourselves, whether it's yearly goals, monthly goals, weekly goals, all the way down to a to-do list, like a daily goal. Start from the bottom at the daily goal, and it just progresses to the yearly goal, and it's actually supposed to help you, right? It's supposed to just gradually, you accomplishing your daily goal shall set you up to accomplish your weekly goal. So, for example, this is my monthly and yearly goal. I don't want to lie. I don't have my daily goal on these boards, but I write them down on the daily, like what I want to do for the day kind of thing. So, for example, this is going to help me accomplish this. It's as simple as that. I would suggest you guys have a plan. That's one of the key things you need if you want to accomplish anything. Just have a plan. You can't dive head first without a plan. All right, and number three, we want to keep ourselves accountable, right? Now, with that being said, you're a grown man, right? From 16 on, you're a grown man. At least to me. I don't care. But what I mean by that, by keeping yourself accountable, you can't really blame others for yourself, like for your doing, right? For example, like I'm a footballer, so let's say I misplaced 3 passes, right? Boom, boom, boom. Now I'm blaming someone else. That is not gonna help me in any way, shape, or form. But by me taking accountability and saying, okay, it was my fault. What can I do? How can I act on it, right? I maybe play the pass a little slower so he could come onto it, or play it faster so he's not being defended, right? And now you become more of a man, and you're not just whining and complaining. Oh, it was him, it was her. You know what I mean? So it just changes the whole dynamic of things. Number 4, you need that Y factor. That Y factor is what's gonna drive you. It's gonna give you that extra boost, that fuel. You feel me? Right. So as for me, my Y factor is actually my mom's, right? Because I truly want to retire her, and that's been like a big goal of mine, right? Since a kid, she's worked really hard for me, and that's, I just want to repair her kind of thing, you know. So that's my Y factor. Why do you want to do it? You know, that's why I want to do it. That's why I need to be successful. You know, now yours may be different, but you need to have a Y factor. At number 5, we're gonna act on it, right? So, that being said, we could be yapping and doing all that as I'm doing right now. I ain't gonna lie, but if we're not gonna be acting on what we're planning, then it's all gonna go to waste. Here's an example right here. This book right here, Winning by Tim Grover. It's a great book. I suggest you guys to read it. Essentially, if you're just gonna be reading and not applying anything that you've read, like for example, I could see a great point Tim makes, right? But I'm like, oh, that's a great point, Tim. I ain't gonna apply it though, but that's a good point. That I'm just reading to read, right? It's easy to pretend to like just read, but if you're not gonna apply it, then it's just a waste. Alright, so this is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys learned a little something. See you guys in the next one. Peace.